Somebody pointed out to me recently that by focusing on what I don't want, namely religion, I'm attracting more of it into my life, which I agree would be a very unfortunate irony, if not for the fact that I'm focusing on what I do want, and that's freedom and lots of it. I want to live in a free world full of free people who can say whatever they want to say and who can be whoever they want to be 1000% of the time, and where nobody is allowed to shut them up because their crackpot religious beliefs have been offended. That's what I'm looking forward to, and that's what I'm focused on: peace and freedom. Let's not forget the freedom.
What did you witness with the unfortunate Brazilian man that died?
All we saw was the police running into the station with guns. That's all we saw. We didn't see anything else at all. And then after that, a couple of seconds after that, we were vacated down South Lambeth Road. That was all we saw. We didn't see anything else.
I mean, are you sad for him and his family that he's dead?
Oh yeah, but at the end of the day, he should have stopped and surrendered, shouldn't he? If it had happened in his own country, he would have been shot down as well. So, with all that's gone on, the police were only doing what they thought was best, as far as I'm concerned.
Why do you think he ran?
Well, because his visa had run out, obviously, but he's not going to have armed police running after him just because his visa's run out, has he? So, the police were protecting, you know, the people travelling on the tube, so I don't see any wrong in what the police have done at all.
No, I understand your view on that. Why do you think they shot him 8 times in the head?
Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of times to shoot him. It is a lot of times to shoot him.
How many times did you hear they shot him?
5 at first. 5, and then, no, 3 first, then 5, then it went up to 8. So...
And the police admit they tackled him and then shot him.
Well, they told him to surrender, didn't they? They told him to stop, and he didn't. He carried on running, so, you know. What else could they have done, as far as I'm concerned?
007, huh?
007.
License to kill.
Yeah. I still believe that there should be a shoot-to-kill policy. I still believe, personally, but that's my views, you know. I think people should give up their liberty for freedom.
All right.
Out of control, that's how the police who shot dead Jean-Charles de Menezes have been described by a witness at the inquest into his death. Commuter Anna Dunwoody was sat just yards from where the innocent Brazilian was shot at point-blank range by police marksmen. The 27-year-old had been mistaken for a suicide bomber when he was killed on a tube train at Stockwell Station in July 2005. Miss Dunwoody also told the jury she was very, very clear that officers did not shout "armed police" before opening fire. She said she thought they were a gang and described a sense of panic from the officers. She said they were shouting amongst themselves. She then described how she'd been most frightened of one of the surveillance officers, codenamed Ivor, who had been sat near her, and how Mr. de Menezes had appeared calm as a gun was held to his head. 2 other witnesses sat near the carriage doors have also said they had no recollection of warnings from the armed police. The mother of Jean-Charles was seen leaving the inquest in tears after hearing Miss Dunwoody's evidence.
But we have also got to solve these basic problems that are essentially the problems on the transition to a new global age. And I hope that we can build a spirit of national unity, that we, Britain, working with other countries, can build the foundations for a successful economy, working as part of an open global economy in the years to come. With our traditions as a country of openness and global reach, we are well placed to do it. With our scientific genius and with the investment we're making in education, we can be one of the great successes.
I think people should give up their liberty for freedom.
Why?
And that means taking very tough action indeed to root out any abuses.
So breaking news just coming through to us now in the inquiry, the trial into the Metropolitan Police on health and safety issues over the killing of John Charles Menezes 2 years ago. This is the latest video we're seeing that has just been released by the court today, and it shows two undercover policemen at the tube station today, and we understand also video is being released of the final few moments of John Charles Menezes' journey from his home in Tulse Hill through via Brixton tube station to Stockwell Tube, and in the end, of course, the fateful shooting when he was shot 7 times by firearms police who believed that he was a terror suspect. Of course, it happened just 1 day after the attempted bombings by terrorists in London.
I think people should give up their liberty for freedom.
Why?
Peace and freedom. Let's not forget the freedom.